Today, I want to show you a simple way to take your portraits to the next level using just two simple masks inside of Lightroom. So let's create a new mask. I'm going to select people, and in here I'm going to select the first person, which is usually the only person in the photo if we're shooting portraits, and I'm going to select iris and pupil. I'm going to hit create mask, and then I'm gonna do the same thing once again, but now I'm going to select eye sclera, and I'm also going to rename the mask so I know exactly what I'm working with. And with those masks in place, what I'm gonna do is brighten up the pupils and give the eyes just a bit more sparkle. And to do that, in the iris mask, I'm going to increase the exposure ever so slightly, and then I'm also raising the shadows by around 20 points and the highlights by around 10 points. And one last thing, I'm going to bump up the saturation to around plus 20 or 25. And here you can also play around with clarity or texture, but be aware that those also add a ton of contrast, making the darker parts of the eye a bit darker, and we don't really want that. And in the sclera mask, I'm just going to increase the exposure by 0.1 once again and tone down the saturation by around 50 or 40%. And while this might seem super subtle right now, keep in mind we're editing portraits and we don't want people to have glow-in-the-dark eyes, so keeping it subtle is the key here. And as a bonus, I'm gonna remind you that you can create a preset and select both of these masks, so next time when you need the eyes of your subject to stand out in a portrait, all you need to do is click on one preset and maybe adjust the amount slider. And that was it for today's video. If you feel like you learned something, hit the like button. And also, if you wanna learn some more advanced masking technique, check out the video that I linked below.